It's a building that's meant so much to the city of New Orleans and all of its residents over the years. And our coverage of the NFL has brought us to it, Caesars Superdome. Blake Grupe out and ready to send this away. And here we go from New Orleans. Cordarrelle Patterson now to return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Wilson airing it out to start. He's taking a shot on his first play. And what a way to get this one started, but his deep shot falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
There was a window there for a moment, but boy, did they close the gap before that throw could arrive.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Russ now from the gun. Finds his back, Jaylen Warren. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
I'll say this, unless you're committed to going for it on 4th down, I just don't see why you throw it there. Just power it forward for half a yard and reset those chains, then take your shots further down the field.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They're going to go. It's Wilson. That's cut beyond the marker. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out, well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Sticking in the air with Wilson. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They've got to like how they've been moving it early here. It's down to the opposing 45-yard line. On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And he'll advance this down to the 38-yard line. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
2nd and 3. Throw secured by George Pickett. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Going right side, Harris with it. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Russ setting to throw. Escapes out to the left. This one's caught. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Here comes Williams on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Carr gonna open with a pass here. His first throw is an interception. Cole Holcomb has it. And the Steelers nearly take it back for a pick 6, but he's stopped at the very last moment.